I really love game day. When you first come out that tunnel, it's just a big game. You see a sea of gold, or you just see all the fans just screaming. And it's just a great feeling. You feel like really a part of something big.
Being a part of something big at West Virginia almost didn't happen for junior safety Terence Garvin. The Baltimore native was very close to staying at home to play football.
It was kind of between Maryland and here. That was like, I was down to it. And like, the crazy part is I was kind of going to Maryland. Like, I was about to commit there. And my mom was like, let's go up to West Virginia one more time and just see what it's like. Let's go to this game or whatever. I specifically remember my dad was kind of like, he just wanted me kind of to see other places. My whole life coming up, he was like, you're gonna go to a college out of state. Like, that was one of the things, but when it came down to it, like, Maryland was actually one of the schools I was actually gonna go to, so. I just fell in love with it, all the fans, and I went to a basketball game. It was us versus Louisville, and like, that was big for me, because like, I saw how the whole environment was, I saw how the fans were, and my mom and dad, they fell in love with it, like, as soon as they got up here, so.
By his second season, Garvin found himself a starter, surrounded by experienced teammates.
I didn't know coming in that our defense was supposed to be like really, really good. I just knew like we had a lot of starters coming back and a lot of people that made plays or whatever. When we got out there, everybody was always so perfect. It was real eye-opening. You try to be perfect with everything you did. Like, you were always trying to be that person to make the play or whatever.
Now in his third season, Garvin is the one with experience, and he's the one leading the younger players.
You know, he's a guy that I think the kids respect because of the way he goes about his business, and you know, he works at it, and you know, he's the kind of guy that we've had here that's had success by doing what they need to do down in the weight room, in the film room, and practicing hard. So, and I still think his best football's in front of him yet.
At first, I wasn't really trying to be that leader, like that vocal person, but now I try to, like, if somebody asks me a question or anything, I always try to answer it. I just try to lead by example the best I can. I'm still learning too myself.
And even though Garvin is still learning, he was able to make the biggest play of his career against the school he almost played for.
Back, O'Brien dropping the throw. O'Brien looks, now he'll fire. Ball is intercepted. West Virginia on the return. Terence Garvin to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. End zone, touchdown. Terence Garvin took it on an interception return for a touchdown. A 34-yard catch and interception return.
I remember the play, I remember the formation, there was a bunch. We checked out of it into like one of our coverages, and I remember all week seeing like crossing patterns. So I was like, if he throw it, I'm gonna try to jump it. And I remember just looking at his eyes, and I just kind of jumped. It was a great feeling. To this day, I swear, I don't even remember exactly what was going through my mind when it happened. It kind of just happened, really. Like, I was turned up, I was excited. It felt good to do it at home. Like, I actually saw one of my friends, he was sitting right in the student section right there, and like, I was kind of laughing, but everybody kind of jumped on me, so I couldn't even, you know, I was excited. I always thought I would be at a school playing a sport, but I never thought it'd be like this. Like, I never thought like little kids like would know who you are. And it's much more crazy here. Like, the fans, they go crazy. It's really unique. I like it.